me unwind your mind and take you out of the box that you put yourself in. Once awakened, you will move as such, and your mind will never sleep again. I'm just so artistic. When my paper hits the pen, my mind begins to spin, taking me back to the ages of 9 and 10, when it all began. See, whenever I heard music, it moved through my soul. I could feel it in my bones. It made my body whole. By the age 11 and 12, words had me under its spell, even though I seen them backwards, and sometimes they were hard to spell, but only time would tell. When 13 and 14 came rolling in, words became one of my best friends. I could draw pictures with my words, tell stories with indellible end. Oh, I can make the impossible possible with my pen. When 15 and 16 came, I then understood. I was not like my daddy. Drawing wasn't in my blood, but I realized then that praise dancing and stepping was. During that time, I wrote a song and even a play. But meaning words were given to me, and that alone took my words away. I didn't start back writing again until my mommy died, and I had to find her that way. That day, my words came back, but they did not stay. I was 19 and didn't understand what words could be in this world to me. So it took me some time for me to find my words again. I was 24 or 25 when I did my first open mic. That was right after a friend of mine died. My heart was broken. All I could do was cry. See, my life was falling apart. I was ready for my new start. So at that open mic, I sang, rapped, and danced all night. I was fired. Not even water could have put me out. But honestly, that wasn't the type of art that I wanted to be about. My longing was to give all my gifts to God. No matter what they may have been, I knew from the start He was my only true friend. He's gotten me out of situations that no one knew I was in. There was no one there with me, but He was deep within. And with Him, I could never pretend. But for so long, I listened to other people and the way they said I should be. So I took myself from God and laid every gift that He gave me to the side of the corner in the back of the closet where the lesbians hide. With my hand over my mouth and tears in my eyes, life was really life for me. But now that I'm 37, and I now know that God is the only God in heaven, and He sits on the throne, and there's no one that can take me to Him but Him alone. So with that being said, I love you all, but your opinion is your opinion. If it's not going to help us, make us better, then I'm not hearing it. You can talk, doesn't mean I have to listen. Not trying to be disrespectful, just staying on the mission. See, when it comes to art, I knew from the start it was meant for me. Because whenever I do any kind of art, it literally sets my soul free. So whatever, however, no matter what it may be, singing, rapping, dancing, stepping and writing too, always do your best in everything that you do. Your best might not be my best. My best might not be yours when it comes to doing something for God. No one is keeping score. See, God didn't give you your gifts for you to sit them down and not use them. So pick them up and learn to juggle them all. And never ever let one of them fall. Some people have to find gifts looking from store to store. If you didn't have to find your gift, God personally gave you yours. So don't slap Him in the face by not sending it back to the sender. Oh yes, my God knows if you are a pretender. So be the definition of art. Let it move through your body and live in your heart. You can do whatever you want to do in this life, but the first thing you today's the day to start. It's not now and when. We really don't know when our time will end. So pick up a pen and paper. Let's sing to a beat. Dance to a song. Sing or speak. No matter what it may be, anonymously reveal truth. Just do art and let art do you. It doesn't matter how others see the art you do. And just in case you didn't know, and honestly, you probably do, the gifts you don't use, you'll surely lose. So just do you.